honestly, try honesty. No, just tell me what I want to hear, 'cause it could save us. Let me fly, I've got my hopes, but I can hardly see why I'm still chasing. It's not worth it for me anymore. Crashed and burned 100 times, I'm lost. I just can't let this go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know. But I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know.
Counting down, we're counting And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. Maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. That hit prevents a first down. 3rd and just 2 to go.
11 MT, take. Let's get set. Shot.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Here we go.
From the gun, they give to Brown. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Gun.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
On 1, ready? 11. Here we go. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offensive line fast. Now Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
He's now 3rd down and less than a yard.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call.
Here we go. 11.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. He's got Gesicki complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's another.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. The defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by defense will put him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Cut near the goal line. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Taj Washington on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devontae Champ. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
The coverage by Demetrius Knight.
Ready, shot. Ready, shot.
To the air on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
Now Stonehouse out to punt this away.
Stonehouse in punt formation for the Dolphins.
He's brought down before the return gets far. The Bengals all set to go for their 2nd drive. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. He's got a gain of 6 there. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Give on 2nd. It's Brown. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Burrow. It's caught. Chases it. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
A gain of 14.
Here we go.
1st down, Bengals.
Handoff now from the gun. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Right, 80. Right, son. 11. Tom.
Throwing is Burrow. Finds him over the middle. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Touchdown, Bengals.
McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
14. Dolphins, nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle a kickoff. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense their 2nd drive of the contest. And we'll see what their strategy is, if any, with just over 20 seconds to go. Tagovailoa on 1st down. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Complete to Devon.
Miami calls the timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
26-yard line.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. 2 now from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it up. And the Bengals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's Brown to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's back to throw. Finds him on the... Oh, they drag the lateral. It's a live ball. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
A 57-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Understood. Some people would rather get right back to the field of play. so we will as we advance to the start of the second half.
Evan McPherson to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Dolphins getting their offense out there to start off this second half. And some opening drive points would be invaluable, Brock, trailing by 2 scores as they leave that locker room. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas A&M. And the Bengals take over at the start of the red zone. He's tackled right at the 20. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun hit off to Brown. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
This is set.
Bro to the air now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. Just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Caden. Man coverage is about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy, and if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for Bengals. 1st down. 1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Here we go.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Brad on 1st and goal. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Keep him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd goal.
2nd and goal.
Here's another for him. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals push their lead to 18.
Dolphins 3. Evan McPherson to kick off for
Here's
Cincinnati.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. The Dolphins are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. And this group feeling a little urgency to make the most of this one, Brock, after they threw that interception the last time out.
Yeah, we know there's no more predictive stat in the NFL than giving the ball away. You know, we walk that fine line as a quarterback. You can't play timid and scared to make a mistake, but you know you can't put the ball again in the other team's hands.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And the shotgun will give it to Achane. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Trey Hendrickson on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
1-yard line.
Get set. 18, 20, TX.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Waller with the catch. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Brings up 3rd down.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
All right. 18, wait.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Hey, get set. All right, go ahead, go, go, go. Ready. Hut.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, lead leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
I think in a situation like that, 3rd and inches, defense is certainly thinking stop the run first, but that's well done defensively. Not a problem for them to adapt and get into the right coverage and now force a critical 4th down.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
Turnover on downs.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Brown again. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Bengals can rest easy with a 3-score lead. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They'll run again with Brown. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Bengals keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
Now you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate. You're not only saving touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Miami offense headed out there now. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
Hot ball, Washington, left side. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
21. What's it?
Tagovailoa back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They get 35 out of that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 2nd and 10, still at the 28. Here's Tua again. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Malik Washington.
Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, bro. 3 straight plays as a defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
44. Ready. Turbo 1. Hot. Out. Done. Hey, 21. TA.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead, just a turnover on downs. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They'll try it right with Brown. And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Ifitu Melifonwu on the tackle. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Wide 80.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only one field goal. Playing shutdown football like that, Brock, it is no surprise they came away with the win. And I think you'd agree, we see some more lockdown football in their future.
Everybody's got their coast, but don't look away. Gotta stare 'em down to let them go. I will be the ground beneath your feet, pull you out from underneath. Hold on to me. Everybody's got their coast, but don't look away. Gotta stare 'em down to let them go. I will be the ground.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Taj Washington on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's 16 on the pickup. And that is a Dolphins first down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, here's Tua. He'll drop this down to Achane. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers side of the field. Second and 3 now. Tagovailoa now against the blitz. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. They get 22 out of that play. And it's going to be first down Miami. From the gun, a run for Madison. We'll cobble together a yard there. Madison stopped by Alex Highsmith. Nice run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Tagovailoa now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. That's Cox, he's got Washington. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and goal, Miami.
From the red zone now. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 18.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And no questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down.
On the tackle.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
At the 27-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Prime Time. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Warren once more. They stop him just in time. Got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Looking their left side as it ends up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30. So Miami headed out for a second drive of the game. And as they take the field, Brock, they got to be thankful that interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. I think the quarterback in particular right, loves a chance to have in golf a breakfast ball or mulligan, another opportunity to flush that first drive away.
Give him 38 on that one. And that was Dolphins first down.
It's really hard, Kate, to get 100-yard games, right? Defenses in this league pride themselves on keeping rush short of 100. But if you're going to hit that century mark, it's going to take runs just like that one.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Achane again. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. All right, here we go. Second down. To throw, Tagovailoa. this one off to his running back, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. First down, Miami.
Here's a chance up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 19.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, get set.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught at the 4. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's another Dolphins.
Trying to run it in. A-Chain. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Go ahead.
Now Tua to throw. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. Dante Kent with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense for their 2nd drive of the game. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. In the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
First
line.
down. Here's Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Taking a chance to the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
319.
Throwing again, Rodgers. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half.
6 yards in.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there. Dealing with some time constraints, it seems. We'll bypass halftime and get right back to the action.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Kent on the return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line. Out comes Pittsburgh. It's offense has it to begin the 3rd quarter. First call here coming from the shotgun. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 27.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Rodgers from the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
8 yards to go.
Third and long for him here. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10.
Again, Rodgers. It's his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Steelers have a first down.
Another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. Completed to his running back. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10.
In the red zone on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Complete from the contact.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again here. It's Rodgers. Brought in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. Now Boswell on to send this away. Washington now to return. And he's out a little short of the 30. The Dolphins are headed out there alongside Jalen Waddle for this next series. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half. They're able to answer here. On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. He's got room to roam. Space on the right. He's got room. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the upright. The Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
14. Steelers 10. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to set it away. Kent on the return. Things going well so far. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. We've set it down for them from the 31. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. Rodgers gonna throw on first. Here's the dump off to Warren. He's gonna bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
10 yards
Ball forward, and I think you've got his first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
at the 40-yard line.
Rodgers will look to throw. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. First and 10 now from the 46. Warren running between the tackles. Wasn't a fan what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw, Rodgers. And the Dolphins are going to get to him, and he is dropped. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
One of the the biggest adjustments for quarterbacks going from the collegiate level to the NFL is the blitz package. Each and every practice leading up to a game time, you are spending so much time as a QB, as an offensive group, and as that O-line trying to figure out a way to stop these blitzes. But that time, the offense, the O-line, the QB, no one had an answer for that defensive pressure.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. It's Achane on the inside give. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Back to throw it. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. A kick they needed, but it's no good as it sails too far right. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
We'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Into the victory formation they go back here on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah,
Deep, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the 2nd half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
honestly, try honesty, no. Just tell me what I want to hear, 'cause it could save us. Let me fly, I've got my hopes, but I can hardly see why I'm still chasing. It's not worth it for me anymore. Crashed and burned 100 times, I'm lost. I just can't let this go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know. But I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know.
We see the sunrise in front of us as our life unfolds and stories told we stand alone. Shadows awake the innocence, counting down, we're counting down to the end of us. We see the sunrise in front of us as our life unfolds and stories told we stand alone. Shadows awake the innocence, counting down, we're counting down to the must be out of my mind. Would I go chasing after I had myself to blame? I knew it meant disaster. My house ran until the morning with my heart from my
EA Sports welcomes you.
And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. This is Hassan Haskins now to return it. Races past midfield. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
There's one less thing now this offense got to worry about, silencing the home crowd early. That return, well, it already did that. The fever pitch we began with, Kate's quieted to a dull murmur following a tremendous return by the special teams unit.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Rock. 9 to go now on second down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Chargers first down.
From the red zone now. It's into the hands of Will Disley. And he's stopped as we get close to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hampton hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Did you notice all those amazing essays you wrote at Cal? That start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Blake Corum now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
They're on 26-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Gain of 15 there. That's going to be good for an LA first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 40.
Going to the ground again on first. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That's Denzel Harriman in on the stop.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Completed over the middle. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
89.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Prime Time. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D-tackles of today, you not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass, too, and that D-tackle just got it done.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
17.
Easy, alert. You go set. Go 20.
Stafford from the gun. That's caught by Williams. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out of the play as well. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down. Play action now for Stafford. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They give to Harris from the gun. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we reach the 2-minute warning.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 8 yards. Brings up 2nd and 11. The Rams 48-yard line.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And a nice game here, but it stops short of the first.
Omarion Hampton. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, count.
Herbert from the gun. That one's good to McConkey. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Gain of 5. First down, Los Angeles.
All set to go now from the 35. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Herbert to throw once more. He'll dump this one off to his right, back complete. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
4-yard gain on the play.
Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, trying to force it into the slant. It's intercepted. And the Rams make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Herbert's pass intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First down throw here for Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 12-yard line.
So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Corum now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Rams ready to get things started on offense to begin the third. Their defense has really kept them in this game. Now it's time for this offense to start putting up some points. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Stafford now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take the risk there on 1st down.
As you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Stafford finds his back. Kyren Williams. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
1. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to hold this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Stafford's going to throw once more. Completes. It's out loud. And they make the tackle out of 38. Looking quickly here.
18 more yards. That's another Rams 1st down.
It's Stafford once more. It's him on the out route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run the toss for Williams. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
A lot of times when you see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
1st and goal, Corum. And he found some running room for a nice gain. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I gotta be honest, the 1st down run often leads to 2nd down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that out, go finish this drive.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches. Williams. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Rams cut into the lead coming out at halftime. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. The Rams tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, it's Haskins. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They're carried by Harris here. Start the drive. Good limp on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. A quick slant, here's McConkey. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down, Chargers.
They send the tight end in motion left. 1st and 10 to give to Harris. And the power play up the gut results in 2 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he hands them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Set. Go.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
On the counter, it's Hampton. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again with Hampton. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards on the pickup. They need another 4. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, Kick, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you stop the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense can say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one. Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. It's only a chip shot from the right hash. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot away. Corum now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them because they proved last drive they couldn't.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Setting up to pass. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on first down. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Here he is to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
For 2-2, Atwell, incomplete. He was covered by Dante Jackson.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
32. White. Hey, red.
Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And what a play. He scores. They get to the end zone on the final snap, and a huge moment wins them the game. So we could check in that win column for the Rams. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they enter this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, Every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this. A one-possession game that's not...
Am I safe for walking out on us? Oh, or am I losing touch? Too many games, now all our chips are lost. Oh, luck was not enough. I opened my eyes. Now here we stand and hover on the edge. We're just a drop in time. I feel like I gave you every breath I had. Even forgave your crimes. I opened my
Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Blake Corum now to return it. He's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, only managed to get back to line of scrimmage. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. That's caught by Williams. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, the spot's at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Stafford's going to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's going to fall incomplete on the look to his running back, and it's going to bring out 4th down. Ethan Evans on now to boot this one away. Offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Running right is Williams. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him first.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Another run for Williams. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Austin Eckler on the return. He gets popped quickly there. That's not a nice feeling or a nice run back.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be brought down up to the 31. We're through 1 on Monday Night Prime Time. The Rams out to an early advantage. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got it first to begin the frame. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Complete to John Davis. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. Ready.
An option give to Robinson. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tress Way. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Rams headed out to the field now. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drop ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Stafford from the gun. Taken in by Williams outright. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. From the gun, a carry by Williams. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Back to line they come, 2nd down. Stafford now against a blitz. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. The throw left side, caught by Brown. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Will get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for Washington first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
To throw, Daniels. He comes out the screen. Here's Robinson. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
69. Here we go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Sends this to the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
They cross the 40 on a nice run. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. On now is Matt Gay to try this Commanders field goal. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. The call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the 3rd quarter right away. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Eckler now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Out comes the offense for Washington to begin the 3rd quarter. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting the half with Robinson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Hey, it's not a sack. But these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Ready! Bronco 80!
Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams get it back as he intercepts him for the second time in this game.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Set! White! Pretty hot!
Rookie from the gun. Here's Stafford. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
He was defended by Frankie Luvu.
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. It's complete to Higbee. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
17 yards. And the Rams, first down. First and goal, Los Angeles.
Ready! White 80! Hey, 54! What happened?
Working inside the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams drive their lead to 11.
Commanders 3.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Eckler now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight.
No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Come on, set! Ready!
Daniels back to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A pickup of 17. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
First and 10 at the
Daniels from the pistol. Dumped off caught by his back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
to Brian Robinson. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Halfway to the marker. It's second 5.
Let's go now! Let's go!
Daniels setting up the play action. Escapes the pocket. He's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our third quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Go!
Daniels is going to throw again. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Sets up the fourth down.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Here we go, set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. It's a big stride downfield to Samuel. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
15 yards. And a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Buffalo 18!
To the air again. Daniels taking a shot towards the end zone. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Javon Kinlaw on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Rams up by 11. Second and 6 coming up here. They stay on the ground with Williams. Not much space available there, maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Drops this one down here for Williams. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first.
That's good.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
A gain of 14.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he has the 1st down for the Rams, and partner, that should be all they need to now coast to this win. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only 1 field goal. Playing shutdown football like that, Brock, it is no surprise they came away with the win. And I think you'd agree, we see some more lockdown football in their future.
I just can't let this go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know. But I just can't let you know. Can't let you know. I just can't let you know.
It's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great run back as the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. A couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Nix. Mims with the grab. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got Sutton complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's 16 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Big Sutton with back-to-back catches. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again, here's Nix. He completes it in traffic. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks nothing.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Steven Sims with the return. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He's able to manage a couple on that run. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Broncos out in front. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. That's caught by Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I love crossing routes versus zone defense. So zone defenders are dropping to their spots. And with all of that horizontal action, they often get lost in zone coverage, just like that.
And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Play fake, Darnold. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down beyond the marker. So a first down for them as we've hit the 2-minute warning. That one gains 7. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Here's Darnold, first and 10. Completes it again to Smith and Jigba. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first.
It's a gain of
2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
And again, it's Darnold. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. They get it on the ground here with Dobbins. They'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
He's taken down, but not before it gets this one to the 41. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Denver.
So first down from the 41. Nix from the gun. Quick slant, caught by Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pick up of 14 yards as the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
A gain of 14.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Outright, and Ingram makes the round. And this one does not go far. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. Their 3rd and final timeout. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some points on that series.
This is why those kickers are down there before the game, trying those kicks in midfield. Kind of like Hooper shooting that half-court shot before half, because they believe, kickers do, that they're going to get an opportunity to be a difference maker. With that long kick, he certainly was.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. One last play before the break. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right right to the start of the third quarter.
Will Lutz to kick off for the
Here's
Broncos.
Lutz set to kick this away. Sims now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. So as we get set to begin the third quarter, it's the Seattle offense who's going to be out there first. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
He's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
We go set. We set.
Now Darnold off the play action. He rolls to his right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 3rd down.
We go set. We set.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's got his man. This is Walker. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
We go set. We set.
From the gun, Darnold. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. And the Broncos
Now Darnold. Completed to his running back. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
We go set. Set.
Darnold looking to throw. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. So it's going to be 4th and short.
by Patrick Surtain.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at them, right? Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a 4th down.
We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
It's a gain of
It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard
We
line.
go set.
Walker running to the right. Running in the red zone. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks cutting to lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game.
Seahawks 7. Jason Myers.
Early set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Marvin Mims now to return it. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
On the return.
So here comes the Bronco offense. That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Gets it downfield on target to Sutton. And he's taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Get to Dobbins out of the shotgun. Can't slip that initial tackle, on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Nix. Back to a familiar target. It's Sutton. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Broncos holding on to a field goal lead. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And they're going to get just inside that red zone. A big play down to the 19. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Running it again with Dobbins. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a 9-point advantage. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Seahawks 7. Will Lutz to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Sims now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over.
Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. And they just saw that lead stretched out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10. Darnold. Complete to Walker on the check down. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Darnold. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets the 1st and more. And he's taken down at the 30. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Got all of it, and this is good. And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
So they take the field goal right there, Kate. That's the right play. I think you've got to make that decision, especially with no timeouts left. But now comes the critical kick. I think an onside kick is coming right here.
And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. No timeouts remaining here, partners. They can just run out this clock. Nick's getting to stretch his legs a little bit here. finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D,
it is-
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge I feel right now.
I will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. We'll never grow.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Here's Javon Baker on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it looks. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. May now from the gun. That's completed right side. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this first down partner from the 45. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
From the gun, it's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Brandon Jones on the coverage.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
It's a gain of 3.
To the air on first down, May. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. On first down, it's Gibson. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10.
Looking inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Here's May to the air. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get the game's first point here in the second. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Borregales on to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Dobbins trying the right side. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss first play of the game.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12. Nix from the gun. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the Broncos first down.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. On first down, it's Nix. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
To his back, J.K. Dobbins. This one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First down now, ball at the 33.
First down.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Working now from the gun. incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for J.K. Dobbins. Incomplete. Brings up
Seventh
third
play of the
down
drive
and
now as they need a yard here on third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
play. That's good for our Broncos.
Nix with it on 1st. Lance Dobbins with the depart. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Going after the tries, goodbye lots. And the Broncos respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Patriot offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And we're down inside a minute to play here in the second quarter, but that is enough time to get a drive together. On 1st down, they'll start with Gibson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
Here's May. And it's Bourne to catch outright. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
Brings up
Second down now, they need 7.
at their 48-yard line.
The give inside to Stevenson. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Patriots.
Throwing is May. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it'll be second down. Gibson here from the gun. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So a field goal game at the half. I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And spins right by him. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Denver offense taking the field for their second drive. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Get to Dobbins to start the third. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Brings up second and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. All the left side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. The Patriots running their offense out there. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. They tried that first down.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it, but these are the kind of gains by running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
First down, New England.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They go again with Stevenson. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on third down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 4 yards to reset the downs. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Third down, 1 yard to go. He's back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrive at the exact same time there. And now they're left with 4th and short. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. The Broncos running their offense out once again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
That's an incredible sack, Kate, from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on second down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos down by only 3. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Desperation time here on 4th. Trying to push deep downfield. And they'll turn it over on downs. That pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Result of the play is
Here's
a
New England
turnover
ready
down.
once again on offense. They run out still in possession of a 3-point lead thanks to the efforts of their defense, Brock, and now a chance to run out this clock.
And you do not want to put your defense back on the field in a tough position and needing another stand to end it. You take control of it. You make sure that defense is rested and celebrating, and hopefully you can pull out that victory formation.
The Broncos' 13-yard line.
On second down, it's Stevenson. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Stevenson with another carry. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run, a momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
Went the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Stevenson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Back to Stevenson. Fighting for the goal line, and he lost it. It's out. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they got the field goal when it mattered most. And that kicked the difference in the game and what lets them leave here with a victory. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And that's the way to start this game. Give them 8 on that first offensive snap. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Design keeper here for Hurts. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Kind of tough to stop him short right there. The offense, that's one of those situations where I feel like could have walked to the sideline, drawn it up on the whiteboard for him, told him it's coming, and the defense still couldn't stop him.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Dillon on 1st and goal. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd goal. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Hurts a chance to run it here. And the defense wins this rep. That's stuck at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Okay, that is just a terrific effort defensively, and now really sets you up. I think this offense can run it, not after getting knocked backward on 2nd down.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. Their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at 1st down here. Right back to Pacheco. Now all the way across midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's to the 1st.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
It's Pacheco again. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Now pass play, here's Mahomes. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get this forward to about the 28. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
The Eagles into the nickel, 3rd down coming. To the air on 3rd and long. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off, re-Blankenship. And the Eagles are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. First down now, ball at the 33. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Here's a design run. Hurts. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll take a pass to the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Dose with a hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
It's a design look for Hurts. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 6. And an Eagles first
Design keeper here for Hurts. And he's stuck with him. This one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
Jake Elliott.
And we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Worthy now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, because that takes us into the break. Okay, I guess none of you were in band or color guard in halftime. That's fine. We can skip over the halftime performances, though I was looking forward to them. The second half. Let's get it underway. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Chiefs are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. All set to go now from the 35.
First down.
Going to the ground again on first. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Pistol now for Mahomes. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
and 3 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
At the Eagles' 40.
Another throw for Mahomes. Check down complete to Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38.
Kansas City Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's Jackson makes the play. And the Eagles get back on the final play of the quarter. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved defense from a score is getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Eagles holding a 10-point lead. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Hurts a chance to run here. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
I think any former quarterback, Kate's going to tell you, sure, you love to see the ball in the air and the execution, the timing, the accuracy. The football guys, you know what they love? Just pound the ball and get your first down.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They're going to run with Barkley. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Eagles can put this out of reach as they make a 16-point lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead. Elliott all set for the kickoff. Mejia with the return. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
To the air, Mahomes. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Taken down.
Now ahead of third down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Drive your tire straights. It's 3rd and 9. Third and long for him here. Trying to push deep downfield. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read or react, read or react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. Hurts. So the Eagles will fly out of here with the road win. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one.